Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have another video of D&D for Dummies. And today's episode is going to be on the Cleric, which is Roxanne's class in the game, aka Varnin. So I'm going to go over Varnin's class and what it entails and what their actual role is, because I haven't actually explained any class roles so far, so I'm going to try and do that in this episode. So, here's how to organise your Cleric stats. So, first should come Wisdom, so that should be your highest stat out of any of them, followed by either Strength or Constitution, and then you need to choose the Acolyte's background. That is apparently important. I have never played a Cleric, so I can't say for certain, but that seems to be important. Then, like everything else, there is yet another massive list of level scaled abilities. That'll be in the D&D Beyond link in the description for the Cleric if you want to read a bit more about this class and if you're interested in playing this class. Now for the incredibly important parts. Your character's hit dice. Your hit dice is 1d8 per Cleric level, and then your hit points at first level is 8 plus your Constitution modifier, whatever that ends up being, and then hit points at levels beyond 1 is 1d8 or 5 plus your Constitution modifier per Cleric level after first. And your proficiencies will be armour, light armour, medium armour and shields. For weapons, simple weapons only. Tools, none. Saving throws, wisdom and charisma. And your skills, you have to choose 2 from history, insight, medicine, persuasion and religion. So not many choices, but they're all really good ones. So that's going to be a very hard choice for you all to make, because I have used most of those and they are incredibly useful. Anyway, onto equipment. You have the choice of A, a mace, or B, a warhammer if you're proficient in it, A, scale mail, or B, leather armour, or C, chainmail if you're proficient in it again, A, a light crossbow with 20 bolts, or B, any simple weapon, and A, a priest's pack, or B, an explorer's pack, and lastly, a shield and a holy symbol. Now, here's the reason this class isn't very weapons heavy. This class generally fills a healer role, so basically this class is a medic. If somebody in your party gets injured or goes down, God forbid, I know I have multiple times, the idea of this class is to help other members of your party get back up on their feet. But don't get me wrong, they can do fights, they can fight for themselves. Like, they may be able to heal you, but my god, they can defend themselves just as well. Honestly, there are so many spells this class can choose from, so it is worth looking at spells that the Cleric can pick up, which is most of them, I'll admit. But of course, I'll leave that list of stuff in the description, in the link in the description on the D&D Beyond website if you want to go check that massive list out of level scaled abilities, because there is a lot of good stuff on there. So if you want to look into this class a bit more, that link will be in the description as always for you guys to read up a little bit more on this class and its benefits. And if your party needs a healer, might be a good idea, because of course Roxanne's is currently playing this class, and the healing abilities are pretty good. Like, I've gone down more times than I can probably count, and every time she's been able to get me back standing on my own 2 feet. And there was that time where I actually died, but we don't talk about that. Nah. But yeah, this Cleric is a really good class, definitely good for a healer, but it is good for other things as well, such as damage spells, but I'll leave that sort of stuff for D&D Beyond website to explain, because as I've said before, this series will be basic but true. And with that, that'll do it for this video, guys. So as always, people, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's and Frost's YouTube channels. Their links are in the description. My sub button is down there. Yep, that big red one, unless you've already subbed. Then it's grey. Thanks for that, by the way. And once you've done that, don't forget to click all 3 of our bell icons to get all 3 sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And let me know if you'll be playing this class, if you plan to play D&D. Once you've done that too, don't forget to follow me on all my social media, which will be in the link tree in the description. By the way, I'm going live on Stereo tomorrow at 6 PM. Don't forget as well to follow Roxanne on her blog and Frost on his Instagram. The links are also in the description below the link tree. And lastly, of course, don't forget to share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!